Alright, so before I do my haul video for Thanksgiving week, I have a shorter ranking to do. This one's only going to have 11 titles being talked about. And let's get to it. So, in last place is My Bloody Valentine 1981. And this is a slasher where someone in a mining uniform shows up and kills people with a pickaxe. Set 20 years after a Valentine's Day tragedy. And the crap hits the fan at a holiday themed dance that is held annually at the small town from the movie. And stuff happens that people end up dead. But the remake, I like it a lot better, and we'll get to that in this video. But up next, in 10th place, we have Nope from the Jordan Peele 3-movie collection here. It's this one here. So, yeah. And in 9th place, we have Get Out, also from this same Jordan Peele collection. In 8th place, we have number 23, where Jim Carrey goes crazy and sees the number 23 everywhere. And I mean everywhere. And he thinks it's some conspiracy of some sort. In 7th place, we have Us, the last of those 3 Jordan Peele movies. And that one's about this family that discovers that they have like dark polar opposites that have lived underground for X amount of time and have come back with a vengeance for some reason. In 6th place, we have Old, where you're marooned on a beach that has you basically live your entire life to a single day, essentially. At the beginning of the movie, there's a character that's like 3 or 4 years old, and by the end of the movie, she's a like 29 or like a 40-year-old mother. So an interesting story happening there. The little girl can actually be seen on the back right here. That little girl here ends up being a mother at like 29 or something like that, and then dying fairly shortly after at the ripe old age of like 40 some odd or 50 or some huge number, like late 50s, maybe late 60s, something like that. But she didn't quite get skeletalized like the picture would suggest, right away at least. So anyway, good movie. In 5th place is Open Water 2. I haven't seen the third one yet, so I'm not going to be considering that in this particular video. After watching it, I'll do a trilogy ranking for all 3. In 4th place, we have the original Open Water. Kicking off our top 3 is Original Sin Season 1. I hope there's a second season because that would be so cool. Our runner-up is Override. And the robot character here is attractive but crazy because she gets tampered with. She's crazy because she gets tampered with, and her um and her um inability to cause physical harm to somebody gets removed, and she goes on a bit of a killing spree with the vice president's son in the movie, fictional vice president. But anyway, but in first place is My Bloody Valentine 2009. This one has to do with a tragic mining accident from 10 years back instead of 20, and 22 people get killed by the pickaxe killer guy, who I believe ends up being either Jensen Ackles or someone in his character's family tree. But um, but this one is an immensely superior film in my mind. One of the scenes it is a bit gratuitous with the with full female nudity, but it's not for sexual reasons, and so um, it adds to the creepiness because like she can't defend herself or the lady can't defend herself unless she uses her leg or like kicks or punches, so she can't like conceal a weapon or something like that in her pocket or something. So yeah, that was it for this ranking video. In the next video, I'm going to show what I got over the past few days, and actually I got it all on Monday, I think. So I'll be showing those. All of them came from Walmart in Pasco, where I spent Thanksgiving week with my birth family, and I ended up having to put away like 8 or 9 titles to be able to afford what I got. And so I picked the ones that I was the most excited about. Although I put one away that I was super excited about, which is Strangers Chapter 1, which I should have held on to, but I'll have plenty of opportunities to get that in the near future. And yeah, I'll be back showing what I got in a haul video in just a second. I'm going to upload this video first, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep talking movies.